Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, NBS Sport. This is Women in Sport. This week on Women in Sport, we host someone from hockey. We host Vanessa and Baine. And this week we have to understand all about the hockey vocabularies. That those vocabularies that you talk about and no one understands. So welcome to this segment on our YouTube channel. And you're going to help us understand these vocabularies. Question number one. Dribbling, what does it mean in hockey?
Dribbling, you see how it's done in football with the feet. They use the feet, but we use the stick and the ball. It's just
like on the pitch?
On the ball, yes.
Okay.
The stick on the ball.
Not this with them.
No. The stick with the ball.
Okay, push pass.
A push pass. It is the ball remains on the stick and then just push it in front.
Like just pushing?
Yes, push the ball.
In football, it's like kicking, right?
Yes.
Okay. Number three, hit. A hit.
A hit. It's basically what the word is. We're hitting the ball with the stick. It's usually a hard hit.
Okay. Scoop.
Scoop it's an aerial ball. You use the stick to lift the ball
up. So you use the ball?
You use the stick.
The stick.
To lift the ball
up.
Off the ground, so it's basically flying over.
Okay.
Yes.
Flick?
A flick is, it's like, you know how a penalty is in football?
Yes.
Yes. So a flick is the same thing. There's a player against the keeper.
So instead of calling it a penalty, it's a flick?
It's a penalty flick.
A penalty flick.
Or a sport flick. Yes.
Okay. Penalty corner? Penalty
corner is, there are 4 defenders. It is defenders against attackers. 4 defenders in the goal, and the 5th player is the goalkeeper. And then the attackers at the top of the D can be any number they want, based on what their set piece is.
Okay.
Yes, but the defenders our job is to stop the ball from being played inside. Yes.
A penalty stroke?
A penalty stroke is also like a penalty, like in football, where it's just the player against the keeper. We have there's a marked spot in the D of the goal, the D. So the ball is placed there, and that is from where you score the ball into the goal.
A circle, which at times you call the D zone.
Yes, the D zone is the only area in which you are allowed to score. Yes, it is a semicircle. It's a semicircle, and within that space is where, if the ball enters, when you played it from within that space, it's a goal, and it is also from there that a penalty corner is awarded. If a foul is committed in the D, a penalty corner is awarded to the opposite team.
Okay, a baseline?
The baseline is the line of the goal.
Like
where the goal is.
Okay, yeah, when it comes to football, is it down where the keeper puts the ball and kicks, or?
I'm not very conversant with that in football, but what I can say is the line where the goal is in line with, that is the baseline.
Okay.
Yes.
A tackling?
Tackling is stopping. Usually it's a one versus one, where I am the opponent, you are coming with the ball, and I stop you from going further with the ball. So
using a stick?
Using the stick, yes.
Okay. Because for NFL it is attacking someone.
So no, for us it's only the stick that does the tackling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obstruction?
Obstruction is when you prevent the player opposite, the player with the ball, preventing the player with the ball from making a pass. That is the obstruction. Okay.
Midfield?
Midfield it could be a position. It is a position, basically. The players who play within that middle area of the pitch, but they can move to the other side and back to their D as well.
Reverse stick?
Reverse stick is playing the ball. So this is how it's supposed to be played. Yeah, this is the normal. Yes.
This is the normal.
This. So the reverse is the other way.
Okay.
When you use the other way. But remember, in hockey, this is the only side that plays. Yeah. So the reverse is when you use the stick the other way to play the ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there are so many terms that are used in hockey. So many vocabularies that some of which we haven't even touched.
Yeah.
But in case you don't want to miss all these vocabularies, Always tune into NBS Sport every Sunday at 7 p.m. and watch Women in Sport, or on this YouTube channel, that is NBS Sport. Apart from that, thank you very much for being a good audience and have a lovely week.